Just waiting for the server to finish loading up. Had to update everything there. Come on, server. Alright, here we are. Hello, my dear. There just seems to be a bit of snow. It's gravel. Gravel. There's some water. Come on. There it goes. Clean out my bowl. Had some rot in it. Been so long since I've been on the server. You got a place where we're storing rot? I'm putting it in the top basket over here.
Probably somewhere.
I just put it in the top basket. It's a wee bit snowy out. Yeah, it is February, by the way.
Step 2, farm.
No, these cranberry and strawberry plants are still sitting out here trying to grow. Alright.
I need you to come clean the cellar out.
Oh, does the cellar have some unwanted guests in it?
Yes, it does. Multiple unwanted guests, in fact. Be prepared for T-bone filming.
Well, 2 bow torn in close quarters I can deal with. One's dead. Both are dead. There we go. Bow torn eliminated.
There's a lot of rot.
How bad is it? Ooh. The stew is still fresh, though. Wonder what rotted. Probably all the vegetables we had or whatever.
I'm gonna have to go, like, get some...
To figure out what I was...
I'm gonna take the pot upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go fish.
Okay, well, come on, so I can put the stuff back in the way. I'm gonna have to make some pottery real quick. I'm also gonna need a new spear. I'm gonna make some oil lamps for down there. I think we have some fat, don't we? Or did we use all the fat? I think we used all the fat. Now that I'm thinking about that.
You wanna place these?
Yeah, just drop them. I'll take care of them. Once we get a little bit more light in here, those probably won't be as necessary. There we go. Oil lamp. Oh, yeah, there's a way for me to make like 4 of these at the same time. I need an empty hand. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Do one more. Let's see here. I do like the design of the new oil lamp. Looks nice. It's also nice that it's, you know, got its own clay shape now instead of just being a repurposed bowl. In my opinion. You're updating your PC? Awesome. I'm seeing a bit then general efficiency. Yeah, it's kind of frozen out there right now, dear. It is February in the
Okay,
game.
so I can't fish.
Well, no, if you break open the ice, you just might have to go down to the coast.
But without worms?
Oh, right, worms. Worms is problem. Forgot about worms. Yeah, but she's out of bait is the problem. And their general efficiency, so. Have you tried, like, removing the snow and then seeing if you can grow
Yeah,
worms?
I did that. That's
Okay.
what I just attempted.
Alright. So, still no luck then? No dice? Oh, apparently you can still fish without worms. It just takes longer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get my...
General efficiency out here with that life-saving information. Wait, do I even have the stuff I need? I need more sticks and more grass.
Go fish so that we can eat.
Well, I mean, we have some food. It's not like we're starving right now.
Yeah, but that's not gonna last too long.
I understand. I'm just commenting. Someone left a random basket out here. Here we go. Should be able to get a stick or two here. Hunting for sticks. Oh, that is a giant hole. That is a doom hole. Have you cross-cooked stew in your cellar? Okay, well that's good to know. Thanks. We have some food, we just haven't, like, you know, stocked up as well because we haven't been on as much. Been busy with all kinds of stuff, you know. That and my streaming rotation and whatnot kind of eats up more of my schedule than I'd like to admit. Grab a few of these cattails. Always good to have some cattails. Grab some grass now.
It's a very long time without the bait.
Yeah, it does take a while.
I still haven't gotten a single bite yet.
Oh, wow. So Cellophade's telling me that she's been fishing ever since, you know, you told us, and she still hasn't gotten a single bite. So I've just been putting, like, all kinds of, like, little campfire setups out here. Is there some reason someone's just been, like, leaving, like, random trails of campfire setups out here? Like, I'm so confused by this. That's fur leaking into vintage story. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, anyways, let me go do the thing I was going to go do. Alright, I need to go grab some firewood. Kind of rift activity. High rift activity. That explains why I'm suddenly seeing portals everywhere. So keep an eye out, dear. Kind of.
Yeah, I just noticed that it was medium when I walked out here. I'm giving up on. fishing for the day.
There we go. I'll keep the drifters out of the room coming out of the basement. There we go. So we still have 3 servings of stew. Okay. Now we have 2. Alright. Well, I'm going to go start the kilns. I see the house that Leaf built there on top of the pit kiln basement thing. Or is working on building, I should say. This is the house you basically woke up in front of when Leaf finally kind of moved into our neighborhood.
That doesn't look very
Oh. No. I was trying to get that lit before the drifter got to me. Damn. There's so many drifters in the pit kiln cave. Here I am, just trying to get into my cave. Well, let's see here, spearhead.
Did those crocks and stuff we put in there ever get done?
I thought they did. There we go. Alright. Put that there. That down there.
I haven't seen those.
I don't think I ever got them out of the cave.
Then maybe they're just in the pit down.
That's the wrong button. Alright, that's one drifter down. Actually, I don't know. I don't think we ever made any croc steer.
No, I made like a crock and like another pot.
I mean, we got a storage vessel and a cook pot down here, but I don't see any crocs.
Okay, maybe it was a cook pot that I made then.
Because I also know we made another storage vessel. I think that's our storage vessel and our cook pot. That's what I think we made. I don't think we made any crocs yet. I think I suggested we should make some crocs though. Yeah, I saw your brick tower. Looks like Leaf's got some shivers and stuff. This plant debris just sitting here. Yep, general efficiency's on. Alright. We gotta straighten that up. There it goes. Alright. Okay, put your extra storage pot down there.
Thank you.
There. That's how we'll keep those out of there. And here's your extra cook pot. You got 3 brown bear hides? Nice. Very nicely done, sir. I'm gonna make some more arrows. Now we definitely have some drifters out. And wolves. apparently. A lot of somewhat hostile creatures out and about tonight.
I'll need the rift activities high.
And there's also wolves and stuff. I just heard a wolf a second ago. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Get myself just a few arrows. Alright, let's see here, map-wise. The ocean's not frozen, so we could go do some fishing. But how you doing today, General Efficiency? I know we talked some earlier in the day when you were asking like what I was going to be streaming and stuff. Doing good? I'm doing pretty good too. Alright. What is it? I always forget. Medium hide, like 15. Okay, so I can make 2 of those. There we go. Here you go, dear. Have a present.
What is this?
It's a bag?
Oh, cool.
I thought you'd like slightly more storage space. Alright. And more medium pelts. Let's see here. What's a warm cloak cost? It's like 5 pelts. Oof. Rough. Okay. What about the fur boots? 2 medium pelts. Okay. And the gloves? Let's see here. Oh, that's true. I could make a longbow. Hmm. Let's see your oil lamp. Oh, good. You can now use olive oil. Is it only olive oil? Let's see here. What about linseed oil? Helps if I spell that right. Linseed oil? Let's see here. Can be placed into this. Can be made that way. Still no uses for it. Dang. Alright. So I have to use fat. Okay. Time to get out hunting, I guess. Tried to go out the door, but there was snow in the way. Where is the wolf? I heard the wolf. I want to hunt the wolf. This is also the worst time of day to be hunting in the game at night. Against something quick like a wolf while being chased by an army of drifters. Yeah, those drifters seem really interested in the house over there. Like, they're just swarming my front door. That's why I get some more sticks on that here. Huh? Got a bear in the pit. Nice. Where is your bear pit? We have to come see your bear pit. Yeah, I'm coming that way to come see your bear pit. Their general efficiency. Can you believe these drifters throwing rocks at me like that? Just rude. Oh, this is the wolf I was hearing. You got a wolf and a bear. Yeah, they're gonna die later. I kind of figured as much. I mean, we could speed that up right now. I got a bow. Although the number of arrows it takes on a bear, kind of annoying, to be honest. You got full inventory right now? Oh, fair. Yeah, mine's not full, but I also got general efficiency. What are we doing? Why would we waste arrows on this when we have rocks? You want me to pelt them to death? Until I got more barrels from the dungeon in Canonical. Go for it. Well, I can hit both if I do it right. They seem very upset. By the way, is there some way you're luring them into the trap, or are they just falling in there on their own? Bear's dead. Wolf's dead. Just get him, let him chase you. Okay. But how are you getting... Wait. Okay, but how do you get back out of said hole once you let them chase you? Oh goodness. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm getting beaten to death. Help. Ah.
Wrap yourself in there with the drifters?
No, they fell down in here with me. There you go. Where would you like your bear pelt? Because I'll give you the bear pelt. Here, I'm going to put it in your cellar house thing, workshop area. Come down into the dungeon? Okay. Where is your entrance? There it is. Down the hole. Down the hole. There it goes. Do you have a place for restoring them specifically? I'll put the bushmeat in here. There we go. All the way down. Okay, I was looking. Look, I'm allowed to nose around in the dungeon. Okay. Do you want it in one of these things, or do you just what? The tannery. I see the tannery. There's a bear pelt for you. What's this? Is this your brewery that you're working on? You got some cranberry wine, blueberry wine, some raw fish being cured, some cured fish. Now you got like 60 cured fish. Wow. And a fruit press. Very nice, sir. Very nice. That's a good thing that seraphs don't have noses. We can't smell the awful smell. Oh, you got a lantern in here. It needs to be repaired. Armor stand. Lots of stuff in here. Powdered charcoal. Compost. You got some compost in here. Contaminated charcoal. Charcoal. Large crate. Empty coat rack. Clay vessel. Yeah, you keep your compost here. I mean, it makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna head back up here. It's like 1 a.m. in the game. Just nosing around in here. Ruined metal shelf. Tool rack. Definitely need to not get stuck on the snow piles. I do. There we go. Do that real quick.
Hi.
Hi. I'm mildly starving right now.
Well, there's another serving of food.
Yeah, I'm gonna make something real quick too. Alright. Come on, Fat. Finish rendering. Thank you, Fat. Good, Fat. Alright.
We don't have much in the way of food items.
I know. I'm making one pot, or one serving of rye porridge. Try and help out my stuff here.
I'll try fishing again tomorrow.
Once the drifters kind of
safe.
Once the drifters kind of settle down a little bit. There you go. Just putting the hides away. Alright. How's the serving on this? Yeah, it's 1% spoiled. Not surprised. There we go. That helps. Alright. You get a small hide there. I'm going to put this in here. Because that's actually going to be for our oil lamp. Getting that fuzzy vision from the health I'm at right now. After falling in the pit with the bear and the wolf to skin them. I'll have to go out and do some exploring once the rift activity dies down a little bit. I thought I'd been up there. Some ruins out there. Some ruins out there. Man, really got to work on getting some more healing items around. I also have like 0 cold weather gear. Oh man. I'm gonna put this copper away before I lose it. I'm really tired. Something I can do. Work on some more arrowheads here. There we go. Oh, general efficiency. For your information, I'm kind of considering doing a community gaming night where we do something like Ambiotic Factor. You know, maybe weekly, maybe that'll be like our Friday night thing or something. I'm not sure yet. But I'm thinking about that. Yeah, we might do it before then, but I'm just saying, like, I might set like just a schedule, like no matter what's going on, we'll do a community, like just gaming together night type thing. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna do that. We'll make like a recurring, community gaming thing, and for the time being, we'll probably ambiotic factor, maybe some other things, but probably stick mostly with the ambiotic factor for now. That seems to be what everybody has right now. We might cycle in other things as the community wants to play other games. So, for all you out there in Streamland, something's going to be coming to the community. Ah, nice. So he has the power cell to get us through the door where we need one. I assume that's for the forklift, right? Man, these drifters do not want to give up, do they? How you doing on food, dear? Yeah, you were a little quiet. So is everybody. You know. Do you need a little bit of food, dear?
I'm okay.
All right, because I just had to eat the last serving to keep my health coming back.
I'm gonna try to fish tomorrow. Whatever I can get out of this.
Yeah, I didn't experiment too much with the mic stuff there, General Efficiency. I could have turned up other people's volumes. You had yours turned all the way up. I normally keep mine down a little bit just because for some reason things will sound loud to me if I turn them up too high. Let's just try and warm up a little bit. See how my character's body temperature's doing. Yeah, we're doing alright right now. Ah, good. We've gone from high to very high rift activity.
This is getting worse, not better.
That's okay. I was gonna go out the side. Never mind. The rifter said no. And now I'm too injured to even risk it again. Alright. Can I make anything with that? No. This? No. Just do the gloves. Or the boots. Now here's a question before I do that. Can I shred the commoner boots? No. Of course not. Alright. Well, I'm not going to waste that for boots right now. Hmm. Aha, I escaped. Oh, never mind. I'm being chased. I just want some horsetails. Alright. What's this? That's fine. It's a seashell. Alright. Could I go try and find my way to a forest area? Yeah, whose farm is that up there, by the way? Fuel efficiency? Isn't that like, your friend? It hangs out with us sometimes on the server. Yeah, up on the plateau, yeah. Oh, it's your farm. Okay, never mind. I thought it was that other dude that came down, kind of down here with us. Come on, dear. Hold still. There he goes. Good lord. I'm out trying to do a little bit of hunting. The animals want to fight me about it. Yeah. Alright. I don't really need the... Well, you know, I'll take the deer antlers just so they're not taking up space on the deer. Wow, really? Alright. Toss that. We'll pick up small bones so that the animals respawn. Yeah. Get all my arrows. Looks like I did. Wasn't what I came out here for, but I'll take it. There we go. Alright. Did some hunting. Got some more hides. There's one horsetail. Okay, here's a nice patch of horsetail. Try and leave a little bit of horsetail around. Go away, wolf. Okay, it looks like we lost the wolf. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll lose the rock for now. There we go. Crap. The wolf was still right there. Oh, goodness. There he is. Oh, we got Leaf joined. There we go. Stuck on this hill. Hitting everywhere but the wolf. Oh. Where's the wolf? Alright. So, mostly healed up. Well, halfway healed up, I should say. I can hear another wolf over in this direction somewhere. You know what? I've got rocks. And I can let that wolf keep me away from my arrows. Where is he? It's over this way, I think. There we go. Not efficient to hunt wolves this way. There we go. Got him though. Got the wolf. Alright, how many of my arrows I got back? Got 3 arrows back. There definitely should be more. There we go. And 7. I think that's all I had. Alright. Take that. We'll take the fat. Take the hides. Check. The torch in the offhand. Take the bones with us. There we go. Alright. Slowly working out. Slowly working out here. Not the hunting trip we expected. But probably the one I deserved. Alright. Back to camp. Oh yeah, I should say I had Leaf in the chat on the server. There we go. Ah. There's a deer on your house. General efficiency. No, into the pit. Let's try and chase it into the pit. General efficiency, you seem to have a number of wolves in your house, or in your pit. Oh yeah, the HUD stuff is very fun to reset their Leaf. I should probably say that in chat. Alright. Because Leaf doesn't always lurk in my stream like General Efficiency does. go. Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to start the fire for a second. Put that in there. Put that in there. Go. It's got a couple days on it. It's got a couple days on it. There we go. So I should go get more fox hides, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, there we go. So let's do that. Because this is also like 3 at a time. Nope, 4 at a time. There we go. Grab one of those. Pull up 2 more medium hides. There we go. Put that in there. That way once the lamps are ready, put the meat in here. There we go. Nice. Out of my way, Snow. Snow not letting me out of my house. That birch lapwing is just taking forever to grow. There we go. I saw something over here. Oh, it's the deer. Okay. I was like, what did I see over here? Those deer. They're running from me earlier. General Efficiency out here with his fancy sailboat. Something's shooting at me. Got some black coal from the island. Nice. No, there's a portal right there. I was like, why am I hearing a portal? It's right there. That's fine.
So hard to see where the water area outlines are.
What are you talking about, dear? Where are you at, my love? I don't even see you on the map, dear. Where'd you go?
I'm right by the house.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're trying to build the farm, aren't you?
Yeah, the problem is I don't know where the outline of the lake is.
Oh.
And I've got to get a lot of sticks so I got fencing.
Hold on. May need to run. Alright. Did it fall in? Yes. Okay. Whew. Hey, General Efficiency, I'm gonna deal with your wolf problem that you have. Well, you now have 4 wolves in your pit, General Efficiency. Instead of 2. Well, I died because I went over hill to a wolf. Oh, my respawn point is at Leaf's house. Hilarious. No, don't, not again. Come on. Make that 5 wolves now. General efficiency. Like, I would feel bad about it. But at the same time, that baby wolf is just going to keep attracting other wolves. Ah, goodness. I need one more stick for what I was trying to do.
I need all the sticks still.
There we go. Alright. And for people who haven't seen this, rope ladders. Done. Oh, yeah, let me get rid of that. Cancel. That. There we go. Delete that. Alright. Yeah, so Leaf, my respawn point is like under your front porch there, basically. Oh wait, general efficiency. Did we discover that bears can climb can climb ladders now? Is that a thing? Okay, I won't leave these ladders in there. You should come see your new wolf breeding house. I've added some wolves to it for you. We also have a... Ow. Yeah, I saw that. You had a sniper on your roof there. This is just more ammo efficient than using my bow.
Can I use water as a fence?
Rabbits can cross water here.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Not really. Leaf. Get in your dungeon. I'd like some of those sides and meat if possible there. General efficiency. Alright. There we go. Oh, thank you. I'll break up the bones and stuff for you too. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Cool. There you go. I'm coming. Oh, we have friends up here. That one died walking over here. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Did you get some of the hides and meat from the wolves there, General Efficiency? No, I said, did you get like a share? I didn't want all of them. I just wanted a couple of them. Here, I'll give you, we'll say 50% there. There we go. Well, here, I put half the meat in your pantry for you. You have a drifter down here. You have a wee bit of a drifter problem down here right now. Well, in your meat locker, I'm also going to put some of the hides for you. And a little bit of the fat. There you go. It's kind of driftery down in your dungeon right now, bud. I think so. I'd have to go double check. I know they made some changes to it, by the way. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and refine the meat here. Oh no, my bone pile's full. Any luck fishing today, dear?
No, I can't get anything to catch.
I'll go out and try tomorrow.
Rendering fat.
Yeah, I'm gonna render some fat.
We're gonna need some food.
Here, I got you.
I'm not starving yet, but I can see it from where I'm at.
Well, I'm gonna be starving here in a second. There you go, love. Here's some bush meat. On the fire. Alright. But I hope everybody out there in Streamland's having a good night. What's going on there, love? There we go. Yeah, because I need the hides. And mediums are better than the smalls or even the fox. There you go. Alright, let's see if that doesn't help keep drifters out of the basement there. There you go. I can actually go cook that bushmeat too. There we go. I'm cooking up all the bushmeat we have here.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Letting Leaf know that I think I've enabled underground farming. So I think I've turned on underground farming. I'm not sure. I can find out, actually. I gotta remember what the command is. Hold on. Commands. Let's see here. Where is it? Wiki. Yeah, remember. Let's see here. World configuration English.
First activity's been high. Majority of the time we've been functioning on the server.
Yeah, rift activity has been kind of high. Alright, so world configuration. That's what I need to look at. Alright. There it goes. Alright. Come on, slash. World config. Slash. Alright. Oh, it's right. Slash help. World config. Okay. Alright. That was not what I needed. Game, you're supposed to tell me the values. Alright, let's see here. Player health. Where is it? Food spoilage. Chiseling. Days per month. Block gravity cave in. Underground foundry. Okay. Big allow. Underground farming. Okay, yeah, no, underground farming is turned on. Cool. Oh, that was the wrong buttons. Come on. I think they fixed the light level requirement. And checking, but not sure. Because so for people out there watching the stream, before 1.22, underground farming didn't function the way it was supposed to. So it was supposed to, for every like block level that you are below ground, you know, check your light level basically to see if there was enough light for the plants to grow. Um, and it only worked up to like 16 blocks below sea level because that was like, I guess, the determination of where you shouldn't be able to get enough light level um, to grow things. However, apparently the code took that as anything past that point just now had full light level to grow at all times. Because of however they coded the value or whatever. Like if you got deep enough, it just quit caring. It was just like, oh, light doesn't matter anymore. All plants will grow. Apparently, I think they fixed that. Is what I've heard. I'm not sure though. The amount of wood it takes to finish cooking the meat is annoying. I feel like they reduced the temperature of peat. Not sure. Let's see, where's the fishing rod? Fishing rod? There we go. Because I'm going to try and go fishing tomorrow. Go. Could you put your torch or your lantern away for me for a second, dear?
Yeah.
That, like you get it unselected on your hotbar there. Dear. Looks to me like your lantern's still out. Looks like it might be dark enough in here, or light enough in here. Oh, we lost Leaf. But he does at work, so, you know. That's been emptied. There we go. Fix my inventory layout. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. There's also food, dear, if you'd like some.
I had some made.
Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to eat some more of it, because my character's starving to death from trying to heal up from fighting all the wolves and stuff. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of this away, though. There we go. We can go get the rest of the hides and put them down here. There. Really stretch out how long these things will last. Put the cooked meat there. There we go. Yeah, that's as long as we're going to last. Yeah, these berries are not going to last. I'm just going to eat them. Because I don't have anything I could cook them with anyways. Yeah, I had some cranberries that were still sort of fresh. It was kind of weird. I must jump into that hole. Oh, hello. Portal? That general efficiency, you got one of those weird dogs in your front yard again. Just FYI. But yeah, this is your chicken coop, isn't it? What is the rift activity? Still just high. Sitting here, 1 portal, 2, 3. See at least 3 portals just on this side of the chicken coop. Oh, leaf's back. That was weird. Anyone else see that weird blue flash? Oh, that's Leaf. I was like, what was that weird sudden blue streak that just went by? It was Leaf. Ow. Me and the Botorn sitting here playing Guess the Angle. Alright. Get him? I did. Alright. Now, you have drifters in your chicken coop. They're drone efficiency, just so you know. There we go. Back at base. Oh, goodness. Oh, it was an exciting adventure fighting the drifters. Alright. Man, what time is it? So 1 a.m. in the game? Alright. Let's see here. We got a little bit of food left. Not much, though. Kind of bottom of the barrel here. Definitely have to get some fishing done tomorrow. Let's see here. What do I need for a raft? Should finally make a raft, honestly. 6 logs, 3 ropes. 2 logs, 2 ropes. Okay. Easy enough. Well, that's interesting. It's an oak seed, but if you put it on an amulet, it's an acorn amulet. So they use the word acorn in one place, but not in the other. That's hilarious. That's right, I can use the small pelts for making slings too. I should do that. Alright. Alright. This rift activity is getting annoying. Oh, you have some stink bait? Okay. I was just going to try fishing without bait. I was just going to go out and grab some wood and do a little fishing. Well, if you've been fishing in the same spot too much, you might fish it out as well. Just FYI. Lost leaf again. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some more hunting anyways, because I need some more fat and stuff. More hides. Goodness. Well, that's almost spring. It's like 3rd day of February, and we only have 12-day months on here right now. What do I need to make? A trapdoor. Trapdoor. I need the solid trapdoor. Okay. General efficiency. Mind if I come over and use the forge for a bit? No. Main problem right now I've got is the army of drifters and shivers and stuff between my place and your place. It's kind of aggressive out. Got a hammer in here? Yeah, there's a hammer. You got an iron hammer. Look at you with your fancy hammer. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 ingot molds. But let's see here. So we'll do that. So there's 3 ingots worth. 4. There we go. You got some blooms if you want to forge them into ingots. I mean, I'll refine some ingots for you if you would like. I have no problem doing that. Where's your coal? So you got black coal there, charcoal there. Yeah, see, you got a bunch of blooms in there too. What I'll do is I'll grab a little bit of this brown coal, because brown coal will smelt the copper just fine. 4 should do it, I think. I will need the tongs though. Put the hammer back. Alright, let me do this. And what else can I do? I'll put this down for the moment. Shovel down there for a moment. There we go. Alright. Yeah, but I'll refine a few and get a few bits of iron for you there. General efficiency. Let's see here. How's this doing? Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, that will get hot enough. Just barely, though. All right. By the way, I've built a bellows like this before, in case you didn't know. General efficiency. Yeah. It was a very interesting project. Now, instead of using leather, I used treated canvas. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Split. Alright, there we go. Try and get all of this rough bits off here first. Alright. Down. Over. Down. Over. Bring all these over. There we go. One heat. That's ready. Save one brown coal there. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna put your that back there. What's down here? Alright. I need food badly. Oh, good. He's in here with us. Alright, you said you had some stew downstairs. Mind if I steal a little bit? I still one serving of stew. Their general efficiency. Because I was starving to death. I also had to kill the drifter that came in the house with us. Alright. But for that, I also keep refining your iron. There we go. Matter of fact, I actually think I have the bellows I made at my father's house still. Go. What would be fun? Turning the funny setting on in Voice of the Void. I mean, sure. I mean, I can see where that could be enjoyable. I don't know what all the funny setting controls, but I know it can control some interesting things, from my understanding. A roach crawled over my foot. Having had that happen in real life, no thank you. Now I gotta wait for this thing to crawl out again so I can try beating it to death again. Yeah, they can be annoying. Not gonna lie. Which kind was it? Was it like one of the big American roaches, or was it like one of the small ones? He's brought you some fish. I've actually got the fishing pole on me, general efficiency.
Thank you.
Dear, if you want the fishing, she said thank you, by the way. He said you're welcome. And dear, if you want the fishing pole, I'm over at the forge.
I have a fishing pole.
No. I guess we just had next one then. Never mind. There we go. All right. Nice. I'm refining some iron ingots for you there, general efficiency. Actually, I'll drop off the rest of my copper here with you as well. I did set myself on
Do you
fire.
have any more food at all?
I have. There's like one red meat down in the cellar right now, and a couple of cooked meats. Yeah, cooked bush meats. This is proof you can forage with all types of coal. There you go. All right. There we go. Nice. Oh, general efficiency. Are you familiar with a game called Astronauts? No, it's not the way I wanted to go with that one. There we go. All right. And over. And over. There we go. Gonna just barely get this one done before the heat runs out. Whew, barely. All right. 4 iron ingots. Update. I have hit the cockroach with my BB pistol. Nice. So I used to go to the range with my father when I was a kid.
Wait for the con. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
The wall paid the price.
Oh. Yeah, the wall will pay the price sometimes when you do that.
Yes, I'm aware that I am hungry. I got the memo.
Yeah. So, where I live, we have these large wingless wasps called cow killers, or at least, or cow ants, whatever you want to call them. And I once shot one of those. We were back at still moving. I once shot one of those with my BB gun when I was a kid, and it didn't care, like just zero effect. There you go. Get this heated up nicely here. Good enough. All right. Let's see here. You're going to go, and you're going to become a saw. Just because I need a saw. It's not where I wanted that one to go, but it'll work. All right.
The old boot was not the cuisine I was looking for.
You caught an old boot?
Yes, I have caught an old boot out of the ocean.
Amazing. My wife caught an old boot out of the ocean, everybody. I'm gonna need you to cook that boot, though. There we go.
It specifically says that it's the left boot.
You caught the left boot.
I caught the left boot.
She caught the left boot, everyone. There we go. Alright, let's see here. And this one's going to be nails. Okay.
I have to go warm up.
Yeah, it's a little cold out there.
I'm cold. Like, too cold.
There we go. Alright. Down. Alright. There we go. There. Okay. There's this and that. Alright. Gonna take my little bit of metal back to the house here. I heard wolves out here. There's a wolf. Come on, wolf. Follow me. Follow me, wolf. To the wolf pit. I'll come back and finish him off in a bit. Need to go drop off.
I'm making some stew right now.
Oh, good.
I needed to warm up anyways.
I need to come drop some stuff off at the house. After doing a little bit of foraging at General Efficiency's place. Go. Put my little bit of copper there. Put that in there. Put that in there until it cools off. Nice. Alright. Cool. Maybe I can go finish hunting that wolf that I dropped into the wolf pit. There we go.
There's food on the stove.
Okay.
Going back for more fish.
Okay, well, I just killed another wolf.
I want to go ahead and use up this bait.
No, that's fair. Actually, I'm gonna put this brown coal away that I don't need. Alright. I need to go put this meat away. And then I'll come join you in the fishing. Why is there like a glowing light right here? Like a random glow right there. Alright. Alright. I hear you, bud. I get that we're hungry. There. What we got? 2 servings of fish stew? Not bad. There we go. Alright, I'm going to come join you for some fishing. That needs to get off our area right there. Okay. Thank God for inventing the Zippo lighter. Oh, are you using the Zippo lighter to deal with your unwanted guests there, General Efficiency? That thing survived and flew too much. Oh, yeah, so that's one of the American roaches then.
Oh, none of that.
Yeah, it's one of those big American roaches or palmetto bugs. Alright, let's see here. Do a little bit of fishing, folks. Got to sit here quietly, you know, relax a little bit.
Are you using bait or no?
I don't have any bait. That's fine, though.
Let me know if you actually catch something.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Because I was not able to.
It's left click to reel it in, right? Or was it right click?
It's right click when it bites.
Okay. Did you catch anything?
I had bait.
I know.
But yes.
Good. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know if I catch anything, though. think I'm actually going to move down this way a little bit, though.
I got 32 fish fillets now.
Oh, good. So 32 fish fillets will keep us fed for a little bit.
I'm not going to cook them up yet. I got them ready to go.
Hmm. See if we get anything here. You know what they should do? They should let you make, like, lures out of, like, pieces of bone and stuff. That'd be a great ad. What do you think, general efficiency? Something like that? I mean, like, using pieces of bone and stuff to make fishing lures and stuff. Yeah. It adds some depth to it. Because that's stuff that they used back in the day. Not necessarily making, lures, but they used it to make, like, hooks and things and stuff for fishing. And bone tools are a real thing. Of various types, They also give us more uses for bones. Besides just making bone meal. And bone flutes. What the heck? What are you? That's the wolf pup. I was like, heard something, was like, what am I hearing? No, I did not catch anything, dear.
Yeah, I didn't, I think you have to have the bait.
Starting to feel that way. Starting to feel like you have to have bait to catch things. Let me check. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Fishing. Yeah, you only need a fishing pole, bait, and a large body of water. But it'll take a very long time to catch fish that way. Okay, so now you can use it without bait, but apparently it takes just a really, really long time. Temperature. Oh, did a bear just scare you? Sorry to hear that. Gotta watch out for the bears. Sneaky and aggressive. Wait a minute. I have a crazy idea. Hold on, I'm gonna go try something. Oh. I was trying to be creative in my worm grunting. I was trying to be sneaky.
If you head underground, that might actually work.
Yeah, that's actually what I just did. I went down into our cellar to try it. I need to go deeper.
Nice try, though. Was a terrible idea. Alright, I think.
You're gonna log off? Gonna leave me, dear? Let's see if we can catch something. Doing a little bit of ice fishing here. Come on, ice fishing. I also don't know how fish out this lake might, quote unquote, be. But yeah, general efficiency. If you, I was asking earlier if you're familiar with a game called Astronauts at all. Okay. Well, so I've been playing a solo playthrough. Well, not solo, but like non-streamed playthrough the past few days. Just because, every once in a while I get an itch and I have to go back and play the game. See what's changed and what's updated. And so this playthrough's been going pretty well. Managed to get a decent starting ship, to go around salvaging from the other spacecraft. And, I was starting to make some good progress. And I went and docked at a new ship. Only to end up that ship had a pirate just, like, hanging out on the ship. Like a guy who's, like, basically a space pirate. And he tried to mug me on my ship after rushing onto my ship from the salvaged, wrecked ship that I was trying to do salvage on, and basically eating me out of house and home and drinking all of my water and stuff that I had on board. And then he was like, now give me all your valuables. Because he'd been stuck on that other ship, like starving. And so I ended up beating him to death with my crowbar. Over the course of like 2 hours of us just like trying to punch each other to death in our EVA suits. And that's when I learned the hard way that pirate, that jerk of a pirate, had a gun. And he shot me in the leg on my ship, blowing a hole in my leg and in the wall of the spaceship behind me. He wrecked like a wall panel and like an O2 sensor. Well, apparently he only had one bullet, and then apparently he also broke his gun, smashing it into my faceplate of my EVA suit. So he only got to shoot me once in my shin, basically, and didn't hit a bone or anything. Just grazed me badly, and then proceeded to break his gun and my ship, basically blowing out all the O2 in my ship. So both of us were basically stuck in our spacesuits without any way to get oxygen otherwise. Not what I wanted. But anyways, I ended up, beating him up with my crowbar, winning the fight, and then running into a cop later on who I thought would be like mad about the dead bodies or anything. Nope. He just fined me $1,500 for salvaging without a license. As cops do. Doesn't matter that it was like 12 bodies on that ship. You were salvaging without a license, sir. Here's your fine. That's kind of amazing. Right there. Alright. How are we looking food-wise down here? Oh yeah, much better. Alright. Well, Junior Efficiency, I'm probably going to call it there because we got up kind of early this morning and we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Taking my wife out for Mother's Day, and I suppose I should call my mother and wish her a happy Mother's Day as well tomorrow. Do the whole Mother's Day thing. And we also got to see if we can get Blaze to quit being crazy. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd recorded part of that fight with that pirate on my ship, because it was really long and drawn out. Basically, two nearly exhausted dudes just trying to beat each other to death. Crazy fight. Anyways, I'll catch you later, General Efficiency. And for all you other people out there watching the stream, I hope you all had a great one. And thanks for hanging out. And for those of you who are celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow, I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. And, if I don't see you tomorrow, I totally understand. Y'all have a great one.